Check out the top 10 latest Global Firepower 2024 military strength rankings, where 145 countries were evaluated based on their global military capabilities. Discover which nations topped the list and how military prowess was assessed. Stay informed about the world's military landscape and power dynamics. Global Firepower Military Strength Rankings. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our thought-provoking content. 10. Italy has secured an impressive 10th place out of 145 countries in the highly anticipated annual Global Firepower Review. With a power index score of 0.163, Italy is making its mark on the global stage. In fact, it has achieved a score of 0.00, which is deemed exceptional in the GFP assessment. This latest ranking was last reviewed on 01/09/2024. Italy has a formidable military force with 4 branches of armed forces: the Italian Army, Italian Navy, Italian Air Force, and Carabinieri. Among its impressive arsenal are 2 aircraft carriers, the Giuseppe Garibaldi and Cavour, 197 tanks. The naval fleet consists of an impressive array of vessels: 3 amphibious assault ships, 4 destroyers, 11 frigates, 8 attack submarines. 9. Pakistan has secured an impressive 9th place out of 145 countries in the highly anticipated annual Global Firepower Review. With a power index score of 0.1711, Pakistan's performance is nothing short of exceptional, according to the GFP assessment. This latest ranking was last reviewed on 01/09/2024. As of January 2023, Pakistan boasts an impressive arsenal, including over 3,700 tanks, 1,400 military aircraft, 9 submarines, and a whopping 654,000 active military personnel. However, according to Global Firepower, the country's rise in the rankings is not solely attributed to its military might, but also to its abundant natural resources and strategic shared borders. 8. Turkey has secured the impressive 8th position out of 145 countries in the annual GFP review. With a Prinxen score of 0.1697, Turkey is proving its strength on the global stage. This latest evaluation was conducted on 01/08/2024. The Turkish armed forces are a formidable and powerful entity, comprising the Turkish Land Force, the Turkish Naval Force, and the Turkish Air Force. 7. Japan has secured an impressive 7th place out of 145 countries in the highly anticipated annual Global Firepower Review. With a power index score of 0.1601, Japan has proven its might on the global stage. In fact, it has achieved a score of 0.00, which is deemed exceptional in the GFP assessment. This latest ranking was last reviewed on 01/07/ST24. The military forces of Japan are known as the Japan Self-Defense Forces, JSDF. The JSDF is composed of the Ground Self-Defense Force, the Maritime Self-Defense Force, and the Air Self-Defense Force. 6. The United Kingdom has secured the 6th position with a power index of 0.143, where a score of 0.1000 is deemed perfect. This latest ranking was last reviewed on 01/09/2024. The United Kingdom's armed forces are made up of 3 powerful branches: the British Army, the Royal Navy, and the Royal Air Force. The British Armed Forces are a formidable and professional fighting force, boasting a total strength of 185,980 personnel. This impressive number includes 140,300 UK regulars, 4,140 Gurkhas, 33,210 volunteer reserves, and 8,330 other personnel. UK have 2 aircraft carriers, HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales. 1 ship of the line, 10 submarines, 2 amphibious transport docks, 6 destroyers, 11 frigates, 8 offshore patrol vessels, 7 mini countermeasures vessels, 18 fast patrol boats, 2 survey ships, and 1 ice patrol ship. 5. South Korea's military power index of 0.46 ranks it as the 5th most powerful in the world. A perfect score is 0.010, and as of the last review on 01/08/2024, South Korea is holding strong. The Republic of Korea Armed Forces is comprised of the ROK Army, ROK Navy, and ROK Air Force. The ROK Army boasts an impressive arsenal of 2,872 tanks, ranging from the older M48 Patton series to the cutting-edge K1 and K1A1 models. These newer tanks, with their 120mm smoothbore guns, are locally manufactured, showcasing the nation's advanced military capabilities. In addition to these, the Army also possesses Russian-built T-80U tanks, adding a formidable edge to its armored forces. Among these, the K1 and K1A1 tanks alone account for 1,524 units, underscoring the Army's commitment to modernization and strength. 4. India's military power index of 0.11223 ranks it as the 4th most powerful country in the world. While a perfect score is 0.210, India's impressive standing reflects its substantial military capabilities. As of 01/07/2024, India boasts a formidable naval fleet with a total of 294 assets, including 2 aircraft carriers, 12 frigates, and 18 submarines, and 2,200 aircraft fighter, according to Global Firepower. This places India among the leading naval powers on the global stage. The Indian Armed Forces comprise of 3 divisions: Indian Army, Indian Navy, and the Indian Air Force. India developed 5 different missile systems: Trishul, Akash, Nag, Prithvi, and Agni-E. 3. China is 3rd with power index of 0.0706. This entry last reviewed on 01/09/2024. In the financial year 2023-2024, China reserved $229 billion of its budget for the military. According to the Global Firepower Index, China's defense budget is the 2nd highest globally. China has 2.03 million soldiers in the PLA Army, Navy, and Air Force. The People's Liberation Army, Air Force boasts an impressive and diverse fleet of around 4,000 aircraft, with approximately 2,566 dedicated to combat roles such as fighters, attack aircraft, and bombers. China is estimated to have around 7,000 military tanks. China currently has around 23 military destroyer warships and 2 aircraft carriers, and estimated to have around 70 submarines in its fleet. 2. Russia is ranked 20th with a power index of 0.372 and a score of 0.000 is considered perfect. The military budget of Russia for 2024 is projected to be around $78 billion. Russia have 3 branches of armed forces: the ground forces, aerospace forces, and navy. Furthermore, there are 3 separate arms of service: the Strategic Rocket Forces, the Airborne Forces, and the Special Operations Forces. In 2022, the International Institute for Strategic Studies, IISS, made a jaw-dropping revelation. Russia was believed to possess a staggering 17,500 tanks. Among this colossal number were 200 T-90s, 3,000 T-80s, 7,000 T-72s, 2,000 T-64s, 2,500 T-62s, and 2,800 T-55s, and 3,650 aircraft. 1. The The United States of America has been ranked first out of 145 countries in the annual GFP review, with a power index of 0.6699 as of 01/09/2024. The US military has secured the top spot by demonstrating commanding numbers across crucial material, financial, and resource categories, with a staggering 92 destroyers, 11 aircraft carriers, 13,300 aircraft, and 983 attack helicopters. It boasts the most extensive arsenal globally. Moreover, its budget of $886 billion surpasses that of all other countries on the list. The US Navy's submarine force is making waves as the most powerful and advanced force in history. With a formidable fleet of 53 fast attack submarines, 14 ballistic missile submarines, and 4 guided missile submarines, it's clear that the Navy is at the forefront of submarine technology and capability. Thank you for watching. God bless you.